I think I get better applause at my house, actually. I wanted to point out, like, tonight was an interesting night. I almost feel like we need to, like I'll chip in for a karaoke machine or something tonight, you know, or like everybody really needs to drink up, you know, so that like we can like afford one. I guess like I know that this guy's easy like a crack whore. I'm more easy like you know, just Saturday night bar clothes. You know what I mean? Nothing real extreme, you know, just like a Saturday night bar clothes kind of easy. I don't know, what else did I have to point out? Oh, Christian yoga. Did you guys know there's like a whole Christian method of hugging? Have you guys heard of the Christian side hug? It's very sad. There's a YouTube video, and I'm not gonna like sing the weird like rap song with like the bandana dudes who like have a dance for it and stuff, but you know, YouTube it, Christian side hug. It was like promoted as a way for like the kids at some retreat to not like have like full frontal, you know, connections, you know, because that's dirty. Dirty kids. What else is happening? Oh, I just want to thank the guy that brought up jizz. And I just was like,
so would
I know, I think we all would, because I was like, that's how I knew I wasn't at Acme, because I didn't hear that in the first 3 minutes, you know what I mean? It took us till like number 11 to hear about like jizz and blowjobs and stuff. And you know, I usually like that right away with like the first college kid that's never spoken into a microphone before, you know? Like I just want to get it out of the way so we can all get that taste out of our mouth or in our mouth or however we like it, you know, just with a rinse of our 2-drink minimum, you know. Whatever. I'm just back in town. I've been traveling, and I'm a traveler. I get to escape Minnesota for the winter, and I don't know my point about that, but I do know that like with the TSA, I'm not interested in their like weird full body like naked body scanner thing. So I always like, you know, say no to that, because that's an option. You know, we can still say no to like a couple things when it comes to like our government and our privacy. So I do like to say no to the whole like body screening, and I like to get like the full pat down, because for one thing, these college and high school dropouts need jobs, you know what I mean? So we need to have like some extra ones there. These moms have 5, 6, 7 kids from however many baby daddies, and you know, they need to provide for that with their $12.75 like TSA job. So sometimes I like to turn down that machine and get the pat down. And it kind of goes like, but the thing is it's really clinical. It's really clinical, because like our society's so litigious. You know, it's not like in India, they pat down everybody. It's non-discriminatory. You go in a little booth with a little brown lady with a little brown outfit on, and she goes like this. Like that, you know, it's kind of nice. We have a moment, we lock eyes, you know, it's hot, you know, it's like, you know, it's not like that in America, it's not, you know, it's kind of a burlier lady, and she'll come up and she'll be like, you know, she just has to talk about it. It's not like the dirty talk I like, you know what I mean? It's like, now I'm going to pat your breast area with the back of my hand. I'll be touching your sensitive areas with the back of my hand. I'm like, really? Back of your hand? You know? Now I'm going to touch your waistband with the back of my hand. I'm touching your inner thigh with the back of my hand. You know, and I always have to wait too, because like apparently there's not like gender equality at the TSA, so it's like I have to wait, anticipating my pat down, you know, and then it's not even nice. So I just want the TSA to give a little more TLC. We don't have to be so litigious about it. What else was I going to talk about? The new economy, you know, everybody's like, in this economy, in this $5 gas gallon, you know, economy, this is the thing about the new economy. Prison labor, yo, prison labor. Because once everybody gets rounded up into FEMA camps, right, we're gonna need more like work for them to do, right? Because we need to be productive. So we can all help, because hopefully we're not in the camp. And you know, one of the number one things we can do, we were taught it was wrong when we were children, but now, littering, you know, because like then they have something to do. They can go outside, they get fresh air, they go outside and like, you know, pick up the garbage. It's good. I was also thinking, why keep building FEMA camps when we're gonna have so many fucking vacant strip malls? You know, let's intern people in a comfortable, familiar environment. right? Circuit City, you know? We can intern the men in circuit cities. They can be like, I remember big screen TVs. I remember when I had a big screen TV. Remember the digital camera with the pictures of my children. You know, I remember when I could listen to music. You know, this is the CD aisle. And then the women can be like linens and things, you know? It's like, oh, I really miss my 900 count sheets. And they can dream about their 900 thread count sheets, you know, because maybe that burlap mat on the floor is a little scratchy, you know, but at least it's kind of a familiar environment. So I mean, as the totalitarian like takeover of our fucking country, you know, just gets like into full effect, I just think we should be looking towards that new economy and like brainstorming, like what, you know, how can we come together, you know, and use those resources that are already built, those strip malls and stuff. I don't know, it's just an idea. But in a happier, like more like beautiful note, I will say this. They have discovered in the Amazon, where everything awesome is, a fungus that eats plastic. Okay? So what I'm thinking is, I know you guys already know, but we unleash it on the Fox studios. You know, just boom, like right before like Hannity and Combs or whatever. And before you know it, they're just like disintegrated into nothingness, you know, and it won't take long for the fungus, right? Because those guys are all like empty shells, right? Empty shells, kind of like a chocolate Easter bunny, but with a higher melting point, because the lights, you know? So that's what I'm thinking, like, because the flesh-eating bacteria that I sent didn't do anything. So I'm thinking we need to fucking import some Amazonian, like, plastic fungus eating. I'm just saying. What else is going on in my hand? Oh, TV. I was living in San Francisco, and I know you're thinking, awesome. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. But I had a TV for the first time in like 6.5 years, because I was subletting, and this woman had a television. So I had a chance to experience the wonder of commercials again, which he has a good point. They exist. Television exists to like sell a bunch of bullshit that you don't need, as well as an idea that you're not good enough, so buy their products. So my new favorite commercial. Well, it's hard to say, but do you guys remember Alka-Seltzer? You know, that like tied in the fact that you ate an entire pizza to the fact that you don't feel good, remember? It was like, oh, I can't believe I ate the whole thing. It's a good thing my wife bought some Alka-Seltzer because I'm fucking stupid. You know, he just takes the Alka-Seltzer and he feels a little better. But now they have like Prevacid, so there's no like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna just, okay. So there's no cause and solution with the Prevacid commercial. It's just like windshield wipers. And then like locking your car, and then like putting on your seatbelt, and it's like, you take preventions every day. I'm like, okay. And it's like, if you suffer from painful acid more than twice a week, you should take this pill every day. And I'm like, okay. And then it says, painful acid sufferers cannot have no control over the pain they feel. Prevacid works at the source. Big, pink, bloated stomach, Prevacid, magical happening, right? Okay. That's not the fucking source. This is not the source of your pain, okay? This is working at the source. You, pizza, me, cattle prod, right? You reach for the pizza, I take the cattle prod, you're about to put it in your mouth, I'm like, and then you're like, burning! Now the burning's on your arm, maybe not in your stomach, but you understand working at the source. Working at the source. This is your fucking source of your pain. So I just want to say, you know, take preventions, but use your fucking brain. Blessings. Thank you so much.